Greetings, survey crew. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to the finale of RimWorld Odyssey Grav Runners. Episode 51. Full recovery and a launch. Is there uranium? Oh, there's an ancient danger literally right here. Oh my god. Okay, guys, rally. I'm blind. Bugs this time. Masterwork helmet. Oh, spicy! I threw my, hunting in there. A little hunter drone. Well, I guess we got some free gold? Not really what I was after. Barely any plasteel. And I just want to keep everyone but Ruinloth out of there. If we can avoid mental breaks, we shall. Oh god. Oh, what the... Not... You know what? Screw your tile. Ruinloth even caught fire. How'd your ear catch fire? No, don't walk back in there! Oh, you frickin' seriously. The infestation is coming. Get out of the- Oh my god, why are you so dumb? This is so- You could kill, like, hundreds of enemies. But you forgot how to stop, drop, and roll. Get out, leave. Feel like we just walked into, like, Starship Trooper or something. Run. Okay, it's gonna be like that. Just keep dodging, just keep dodging. Off, 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 off. In. And launch. Grav Ship has been called off. Why? Oh, because there's a locust in here. Launch, thanks. The lack of locust armor is really apparent here? No kidding. And also just the stupidity of, oh no, I'm on fire, let's run back into the room that's completely full of fire. Also, hordes of bugs piling up. I mean, what I should have done is had someone, like, be present to put them out or whatever. I could have tried fire foam popper or something like that. But yeah, that was annoying. Because I overlooked the last ancient danger, let's, almost. I'm gonna more carefully check, but I don't see one here. Does the hibernation caskets deconstruct something good? Steel, a little bit of uranium. I wouldn't say it's all that worth it. So there's a few bugs that we, like, low-key accidentally abducted as a result of separating them out from their hive. These guys, interestingly enough, are no longer, like, necessarily hostile to us. But given what they just did to Ruinloth, you better believe I'm going to murder them. Isn't there one in the southeast-ish? No. I don't see one. One way to do it is to claim, because the Ancient Dangers walls will claim, and you'll see them embedded in the wall. In fact, I'll do a claim here. So, Ruinloth, I had imagined that you pretty much ruined your armor. Did you not? No, it's still good. Okay. That's surprising. Yeah, this kind of looked like an Ancient Danger. A little bit. The shape and whatnot, but it ain't. So we managed to get out of there with no turrets broken, which is nice. But yeah, that was some silly scenario. Klein with the creativity. Let's do this. Hey, Klein, because mechs are no longer a thing, getting a legendary obsidian longsword would be, like, insane. Wait, we have obsidian longsword in progress made by Klein. Make a longsword out of obsidian. What do you mean you don't have materials? It's literally right here. Just continue making that thing. What is your deal? I know you died and came back to life, but that's still the sword you were working on, bud. What is going on here? This is so strange. Is the bench in the zone? Oh, yeah, it is. I have no idea why he's just like, nah, I refuse to make this. That's very odd. I don't know. But it's funny. Cancel it and remake it? No, if I cancel it and remake it, I don't get refunded fully for it, and then I won't be able to make it for sure. Because if you cancel stuff, you don't get full refund. So. It's probably due to the death? Yeah, I mean, almost certainly. It's pretty funny that it just won't let me make it. It's like, it's the same Klein. Just let it happen. Sounds like a bug? Yeah, I mean, almost certainly it is, but it's whatever. Yeah. Hold your ground. Help is coming. What's up? Are you kidding me? That is insane. Leave no one behind. The credo lives. Yeah, I truthfully, like, I thought this was a fool's errand of just like a way to spend time, because... Wait, how are you... No, don't let it be on fire! Whoa, for the love of God and all that is on fire, stop. Play it, you know, you dummies. Ah! I know I'm incoherent, but I'm so angry with how stupid fire... I mean, it's the one downside of the incendiary weapons is... they're a little dangerous. Her mood is gonna suck? No, she'll be happy she's alive. Alright, let's go do the res now. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Run, 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 run. No, 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 no. Alright, the serum is where? It's safe. It's in the door, but it's safe. Alright, put the spider out and kill it. So, Daedora. You are sisters with Good. So if anyone's gonna res you, it's gonna be Good. So I'll have Good go do that. And then we'll just try to keep a track of her brain. You know, make sure she doesn't have any side effects as a result. Use on you. So it is the 12th of September, day 281. Daedora has been rezzed. And it just occurs to me, I don't really have anywhere to put Daedora, like bedroom-wise, but I mean, she can go in a casket, so it's really not a big deal. Full crew. So weird that I would get lucky like that. A tomb bedroom? Yeah, hopefully not. I mean, you can do better than that. Might as well make some bug fuel. And she'll be due, like, armor and a helmet, but we have that stuff. Yeah, so she really doesn't have any negative moods. Granted, she's not, like, really all that conscious at the moment. I like how they're playing poker out here. Does she have mood benefits for not being married anymore? Well, she has a lower opinion of Glitch, understandably. But, you know. In his defense, she was dead? So I don't know how fair it is to be like, he cheated on me. It's like, no, you were dead. He did move on pretty quick, but that's not the same. Alright, tweak. Pop this safe open. We got gold. It's crazy. Like one has res serum and the other just has like gold. It's like the value of these two things are just not the same. And this is the last one, and it has bugs. And a safe. I'd also like to bury that body so that I can get in there. Ruinla, wake up. It's interesting that, like, the bugs woke up in such a confined space that they, like, started fighting the walls to get out. Cannot hit target? Why? Is the generator in the way? Why can't they shoot the wall? What is going on? It's like a bulletproof wall? Game, get real. That's not how this works. Alright. Facility is cleared. And we've got 12 boosted mood due to the defeat of the Hives. And a map. Pamphlet of horrible settlements. Well, I bet this settlement's on there. That'd be my guess. I'm gonna uninstall the poker tables and the well, no one can play chess because there's no chairs adjacent. Just so that they're not in a hideous environment, fulfilling their recreation. That should keep their mood high. And the current priority is build the rest of the spaceship, because we found the serum. So, that's awesome. Funny how I thought to myself, the infested settlements have a pretty high chance to have res serums, and the next one I go to, lo and behold, res serum. So we didn't find Dan, but we did find Dave. Ooh, thrumbos. It's worth mentioning, because I got asked a few times in YouTube comments how to delete those hunting warnings and the like. If you right-click them, they're gone. Oh, Ruinloth, you should not be involved in this fight, because your gun makes gross thrumbos. A little worried about the... Oh, why'd you stop there? Oh my god. I don't know why he stopped running. He just lost a limb. Ruinloth, play dead. Well, you know how I rezzed the one person that died? About to... Okay, there we go. Good, he's down. That was stupid. He'll be fine. Definitely could have queued that hunting better, though. Won't lie about that. Was sloppy. Alright, who's inside? Klein and Puig. Honestly, I don't really want either of them to do the med, so Glitch, go disengage and help Ruinloth. Good news is we already have a replacement leg for him, so that's easy. My fridge is going to look ridiculous at the end of this. Yeah, I didn't really need to do any of that, but, you know, I did, so whatever. Left leg. Don't forget the drop gun? Yeah, I won't. His little tox gun is too good to forget. Alright, he's already made whole. He'll be faster than before. I must have misclicked. Oh, shoot. Must have misclicked and yeah, I didn't mean for him to be neglected like that. Temporary solution to move the Thrumbo corpse away from the fire. Let's do this. With how annoying fire's been lately, I might as well just get rid of the source of it. There. No threat. Well, we can... Focus trader. We have a lot of extra meat. Might as well sell it. So we are 2 pods away from victory. So far, no negative health consequences for Daedora, which is good to see. Also, for the first time in a long time, our kitchen's a kitchen, not a tomb. Queuing the clothing up to be Thrumbo. Now we just have a ship to build. I decided to remove these 2 mini turrets and replace them with auto doors, which I think is gonna... I mean, if I had done this a while ago, it would have made it a lot easier to traverse around the exterior of the ship. I just hadn't done it until now. I hope that trade caravan comes soon, because meat's kind of everywhere. Do I have extra stone? I've got some vac stone. Let's see about putting some of this meat away. Realistically, we're so close to like the win condition, it doesn't really matter, but I'd hate to see it go to waste. So Klein's just grinding away on the advanced components, but we have plenty of gold, plasteel, steel components. It wouldn't be a terrible idea for me to get a few more regular components in case we do have stuff to break down, but I don't think we'll need it. There, most of the meat that we have harvested ended up in our stockpile now. In the kitchen. Now I would like... Yeah, Daedora will be able to walk on her own. So she'll be able to put on like proper armor and all that once she's up. So, Chet, how do you feel about the ship within a ship design? I really like it. I think it's pretty neat that you can do weird stuff like this. It does feel low-key exploity, but certainly fun. The flexibility that that Odyssey offers is pretty ridiculous. You know, Daedora could... Again, we don't really, truly have to figure this out, but she could just sleep in the laboratory as a result. So she's up. She is going to be assigned the same sorts of drugs and medicine as everyone else. She's putting on equipment. So far, I mean, other than getting absolutely high on every drug possible, she doesn't seem to have any negative consequences as a result of the res. Question is, will the whole thing take off or just the ship parts? Just the ship parts. The rest of the ship stays behind. Yeah, we're just waiting on Klein to smith up 6 more components. And then we're all set. Alright, time for Space Cats and Space Fox. Star Fox, right? We're gonna have a Star Fox. There we go. Rogi and Soulblader are now in the pods. I feel bad, like, leaving behind the Architect Eye and stuff like that, but yeah, whatever. Someone will happen upon this glorious ship. Probably, like, a tribal idiot. Come in here, set a fire, set a little campfire, burn the whole thing down. Maybe it will be Toxos Mosquito who'll do it. So I've got 8 colonists, 2 pets, 10 pods total. Don't worry, you might not be able to count, pesky Phoenix, but I can. We do have space for everybody, and we just need 3 more advanced components, and we're all set. Could just, like, build bridges to it. I do find it strange that you can't put pets into caskets without anesthetizing them first. Like, there's no... maybe you can right-click haul. Well, unfortunately, Hotla, I don't really need you anymore. We managed to put all the meat away. Albeit barely. Oh, Daedora, you should not be sleeping on the floor. I'm a little peeved that we weren't able to, So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cheat a little bit, because there's, as far as I'm concerned, there's no good reason for the Obsidian Longsword not to have been made by Klein, because I had the Obsidian. So I am sort of curious if I could get a legendary out of it. So I'm just going to plop in a little extra obsidian and take a momentary break from my smithing advanced components for the last pod to make myself a longsword to see if the level 20 crafter with an inspiration can manage a legendary. Because that'd be a really cool thing to hand to Puig before taking off, I think. Actually, now I think about it, I probably could have just bought obsidian off a lamb here. No, I couldn't. Never mind. No, not selling it. You know, I should have just gifted them, like, everything in my ship. Be like, alright, we're leaving here. Everything. It'd be crazy if you could just, like, gift a Grav Ship. Alright, Daedora. There you go. Daedora has no weapon? Yeah, that's a good observation. That's solvable. Give you the Venomous Stalker. Ooh, it comes with like a tripod. That's cool. It was indeed legendary. Okay, so this thing here is scary as hell. If you take a look at it, melee DPS is 20. Armor pen is 78. If you want to know how ridiculous it is, two swings. One swing. Destroy the entire body in a swing. One swing. One swing. Yeah, it's insane. It's insane. So that's fun. So if we land anywhere rough where like we have to protect ourselves, we'll be fine. In fact, I just saved just in case this goes way wrong, but two swings. That one took a little bit more. Yeah, I was able to kill a small herd of Muffalo mano a mano, just to give you an idea of how stupid strong that thing is. And the fact that, like, tribals could have access to it, because, right, like, it doesn't take much to be able to do some, like, basic smithing. It's insane. Spawn a thrumbo? No, I'm not gonna go that far. Alright, Klein, we are just waiting on you, pal. So wake up and get that made. There it is. All of the material. Oh, and of course, Puig is now out of commission. Klein, don't worry. You can construct it too. You happen to be plenty capable of building. Alright, I think leaving the Grav Ship on the ground feels wrong to me. So before we, like, launch the spaceship, I'm gonna put our Grav Ship up in space. That way, we're hiding it from our enemies and preventing it from tribals to massively advance their technological levels in a heartbeat. Also, because I have time left in the stream, it gives me a little one last survey to do, right? Now, the only issue that I just realized, we really can't get in our cryptothic caskets, can we? Well, in that case, I do have wood for bridges. Yeah. It's a solvable problem. Just a hilarious one to have. Is that the enter spot? All right. And, And we'll see if there's more steel in here for us to obtain. No, there's the stash. That's a pretty weapon. EMP rounds. Oh, damn. It's cumbersome, which is unfortunate, but EMP rounds is pretty awesome. Of course, now there's no longer any mechs that exist. So the benefit of this weapon is kind of like lost. But that would have been awesome to have during the Mech Hive fight. Anything we shoot gets shocked. It's also a really powerful weapon to use against Empire soldiers that have like implants, brain implants that make them stunned upon EMP. And if we wanted more steel, we have some steel that we can obtain from the shelving. Alright, so the path is known now. What a weird problem to have. And then I was destroying these so that I can heavy bridge to the other two. If I don't have enough wood for all of this, because I might not. I have heavy bridge. No, I don't actually have heavy bridge research. Perfect. Let's get it. I could go on the surface. I know we can relaunch, but I wanted to leave it up here. Okay. Triple launcher. And I think it was just fish in here. Something in fish. I'm not sure what else. Because we popped it open. Oh, Glitter World meds. Well, not bad. So in order to get off this planet, we have to roll out the red carpet. A little bit of an accident, but I think it's a pretty funny one. I could also use Grav substructure. It's actually cheaper than heavy bridges, significantly, and I have enough gravelite panels to do it. So I'll just substructure to the other two, or four. Technically, I don't need to get to that one or that one, because there are already stuff in that pods. You know, no one needs to load in there. But I'm gonna do it anyway. I guess there's jade up in here too. The starship looks so unsophisticated in regards to the Grav Ship. Yes, no kidding. Well, one is like essentially a sleep tube that you launch at some sort of destination once ever. Whereas the other one is like a flying living quarter. I mean, it makes sense why the two are fundamentally so different. But yeah, I completely agree. The old school ships are just massively simplified. Well, I think we're just about all set. I figured this would take me about one stream's worth of time, and, well, we're here. I don't, So we're at 280. So it's been 5 days for Daedora. And we get an answer whether she has a negative health outcome of the resurrection in about 5 more days. Which I was sort of curious to see whether she'd come away scot-free or not. How old is the old school ship? 10 years? Oh, older than that. 15 years or something? When RimWorld was an alpha? Well, granted, early alpha there wasn't the sort of ship ending, but something like 15 years. A long time. Everyone should take Glitterworld World meds for travels? You're right. And then I could also manage the social drugs to take like 5 beers, 3 psychite, 3 beers. I'm gonna leave the other stuff alone. Well, 3, there we go. Even, I don't think I have Luciferium, but we could even pocket some Luciferium. If I've got it. Fill their inventory full of drugs. Well, I'm not going to artificially stretch this out, so I suppose this will end early. Let's get loaded. I'm going to put my pilots, Glitch and Klein, in these seats. Good. And then, oh, you know what? Maybe I'll consider relationships. So Glitch and Good. Glitch, Good. Ruinloth and Turtle. Daedora. Bangface, Line, and Tweak. Ready for launch. The ship within a ship is ready to ship out. You've launched the ship. These colonists escaped. All of them. Your machine persona will now try to guide the ship to a safe place. It might find a prosperous planet in this system, or it might undertake a centuries-long journey to another star. It might even decide to hide under ice on an asteroid for a few thousand years, waiting for someone to build a new glitter world here. You'll find out when you wake up. My headcanon, we're just going back to HQ, Survey HQ. And this is what's left. A really weird hull shell of our Grav Ship. Thank you so very much for tuning in to the finale of Grav Runners. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Odyssey Grav Runners, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming stream. If you'd like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, fellow Grav Runners.